talk about an incredible journey. Hi, Caden.
Hi, how are you guys?
Wonderful to have you here. It is so incredible. You just came from the White House. This was such an important opportunity for you. Will you tell everybody what that was like?
It was an awesome experience knowing what big of an impact I was making, and this was going to affect how many kids learn about financial literacy at an early age.
Okay, so Caden, I have to get your title down here because it says you are this year's Prudential Emerging Visionary for Financial Literacy for All. What does that mean? Congratulations, first of all, but what does that mean?
Thank you. I was actually a grand prize winner, and I won $15,000, and it was an awesome experience. There were 25 other kids, and they picked the 25 best in the country and 30 in the world. So it was an awesome experience. I was able to make lots of friends, learn a lot, and it was truly amazing.
Yeah, truly amazing indeed. You are inspiring so many people at just 14 years old. How did this love for finance become such a passion for you?
Well, I will always go to business meetings with my dad, and at that point I didn't quite understand what financial literacy was. So I took it upon myself to learn about financial literacy and teach it to kids in a way that they could understand. And I knew that this was my mission, teaching kids. So I decided to graduate high school at 13, and I've gone back to school teaching kids.
Oh my goodness,
That is amazing. Okay, so we need to know here for some simple tips.
Yes.
What do you give kids in terms of financial literacy? Do you focus on saving? Are you already investing? What are you
IRA.
doing? Yeah, at this point.
Well, two of the first things I like to teach kids are the difference between assets and liabilities. So if they know something that puts money in their pocket is something that takes money out of their pocket. So that's one key thing that I actually cover in my curriculum that I like to put in different school systems. It teaches kids everything they need to know before they graduate high school.
Something that I found really interesting was the 10% rule. So will you talk about that? What does 10% mean?
Yes, it means 10% for you, 40% into retirement, such as something like a Roth IRA, and 50% back into your business.
Oh my gosh, Caden. I love it.
Your parents must be so proud.
Yeah.
So you're probably great at spending, but what's your splurge, Caden? What do you do to change it?
Is it the pocket square? Because this is fire.
Yeah.
Well, one thing is that I'm actually a huge wrestling fan. I love wrestling, so that's one thing I love to splurge on. I actually flew me and my dad out last year to WrestleMania, which was the Super Bowl of wrestling, and it was in Los Angeles. And we're going next year, it's going to be in Las Vegas.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Caden, before we let you go, we have to know about your bus that is behind us.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it and what do you do with this?
So this is my financial bus that teaches kids how to earn, save, budget, and invest their money. It has an awesome mock bank. So once they go to the mock bank, they're able to learn how to deposit and withdraw their money. Then they take their money from there and they go to the grocery store where they're able to learn how to have a family budget. And then after that, they go to the stock exchange where they're able to learn how to invest in stocks.
You are amazing.
I love it. Anything that you would want people to know just about your journey, Caden, or us too?
I would tell, well, one thing I always like to give a tip and a piece of advice that God gives everyone a gift. You just have to figure out what that gift is and implement it into your life and don't let it go to waste.
Amen.
But you think it's to church on this Monday.
We said that your segment was Money Monday. I think he also falls into the Motivational Monday. I'm inspired, Caden. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, I love it.